Good morning. We've just finished the first week of our Autumn and shore fishing, and it's been a bit of an up and down affair, to be fair. We've had some really bad weather for the majority of the week with strong southerly winds, but there's always somewhere to get out of the wind here, and we've been out, we've caught plenty of fish, we've had some nice fish as well. 3 halibut over 20 pounds, we've had cod to 13 pound 3 ounces, we've had a few double figure coalies. We've had lum, ling, redfish, plaice, dabs. What else have we had? And some nice pollock. But yeah, in general, it's been good. So I'll just give you a sort of like day-to-day view of what we've done. So first day we fished a mark called the Bridge, and we had, I believe, 12 species on that day. And best fish was an 11 pound 7 ounce coalfish to Ian. The second day, let me just think what we did second day. Where did we fish? Mortsund. So that's one of the closer venues. It's only about 20 minutes from the camp, and it's usually a flatty venue. We had a lot of dabs there. 2 plaice, I think. We had AD getting some nice pollock on free-lined mackerel, and we also had a couple of plaice as well. The best one falling to John at just under 2.5 pounds. Third day was the last day that we could potentially fish to lay-by. So even though it's small tides, we went and gave it a go. It wasn't particularly productive, but the guys stuck it out all day, kept chucking baits out, and Ian was rewarded within the last few hours with 2 really nice halibut, one of 23 pounds 7 ounces, I think, and one of 21 pound 9 ounces. So that was a good day, really. Obviously, when you're fishing for halibut, it's never going to be loads and loads of fish. It's just fish for that one fish, and you might get nothing, but that's the way it goes. On our 4th day, we had the real strong winds, so we headed into the fjord down to the south. The guys had a lot of whiting, a few dabs, some cod to about 6 pounds, and then we shifted for the last few hours back to the bridge because we knew we were going to get some bites. And whilst we were down there, again, we had some more codling, some haddock. I think we had a couple of coalies there as well, but nothing big really. On day 5, we headed north to Fiskable. So usually, again, we fished out on the big tides, so it's been quite small tides all week, so we went up and gave it a go anyway. We did have 1 halibut, which was around 6 pound. That one fell to Carl. We had a couple of codling, I think 1 or 2 dabs, but generally really slow fishing up there. Hopefully that'll pick up this week while the tides are a bit bigger. And then yesterday, on our last day of the trip, we started on a pier to the south, caught some dabs, coalies to about 7 pounds, and a couple of small codling. And then we tried a new mark, which was just around the corner from a mark we fished in March last year, and that fished really, really well. We had bites from the off, and it was consistent bites throughout the session. We were only there for about 3 hours, and we must have had probably a dozen coalfish to just over 10 pounds. I had a nice halibut of over 20 pounds. We had cod to about 8 pounds. We had some lum, and we had some nice haddock actually as well, up to about 5 pound. So it was a really good end to the trip. But for small tides, we did really well, I must say. The guides really, really stuck it out and went hard with the fishing and got their rewards. This week we've got much bigger tides. The weather is turning quite nice for the first few days, and it's going for a northerly wind. So that should be in our favour for fishing the south coast. So hopefully we'll see some nice halibut caught this week. But I will update you next week. Okay, thanks for watching.